This is me in a video with MrBeast. Pretty crazy, huh? And you may be wondering how I, a completely normal kid, got in a video with MrBeast. Well, it all started when me and my dad packed our bags and flew to a place called VidSummit.
Welcome aboard American
Just a little briefcase, so I will make this.
The first day wasn't anything crazy. We checked in and got our name tags in a bag, and that was it. The next day, however, me and my dad woke up at 6:30 and got there before anyone else and set our stuff down at some front row seats. And apparently we weren't supposed to be there. So we got kicked out. But after a couple hours of waiting, we were let back in, and we still got those front row seats because we left our stuff there. Anyways, Preston was the first one to give his speech. It was great. Then Michelle Carey? I don't know how to pronounce her name that well. Anyways, she came out and did a speech as well, which was also good. But of all the speeches, there was one that stood out, one that was better. That was Zach King. He told about his entire life story, and basically how he kept on failing and just didn't give up, I guess. Which, means I'm not alone. And speaking of videos and subscribers, this guy is Potato here. We've been trying to beat him in subscribers, and we are so close, guys. We just need like 6 more. So if you could please subscribe, that helps out a lot. Anyways, after a few more speakers, including some editors and other various speakers, MrBeast came out. Now, he was only out there for about half an hour. He talked about some pretty interesting stuff, including his next video. Here's a little clip of his next video.
I'm MrBeast backbone. Hi, I'm MrBeast. The entire channel could not survive without me. Jimmy must be oh so thankful.
Every day you survive in a grocery store, you get $10,000. Sounds like a pretty cool video. And I mean, not too many people know about this. And then after that, he talks about more stuff, like kind of his schedule and whatever. And I remember something. Sadly, I didn't record it. But there's a guy with this gigantic camera. And he was like right on the side of me. And he was like pointing it up at me and while I was writing in my notebook. So I tried not to look at him because I thought, maybe he could use that for his channel. Anyways, after MrBeast, that was it for day 2. So on the next day, we also got up at 6:30, and now they had hired actual guards to keep us from going in. So we stood there for about 3 hours, and after that 3 hours of waiting, there's this kid that budged in front of everyone. Sadly, I don't know his name, and I don't think I have too much footage of him. But let's just call him, let's call him Bopper. Yeah. So Bopper budged in front of us because we were the first in line, and I was kind of alright with it. I didn't really want to make a huge deal about it or fight or anything, but you'll see in the future why I regretted doing that. Anyways, we got front row seats again, almost, and we listened to quite a few more speeches and learned a ton, and then that was it. Except, there's still one thing left. Daryl Eves, the guy who put this entire thing on, was giving away $50,000 worth of stuff. And the first thing he gave out was literally my dream computer, a brand new MacBook Pro. And what he said excited me. So much so that I thought I was gonna be the one who gets it. He said, "Is there anyone under 15 that I could give this to?" And I freaked out. I jumped up and waved my arms, but then I looked over, and guess who already got it? Bopper. Yep, he came right in and snatched it. So sadly, I did not get a computer. But if I wouldn't have let him budget in front of me, I would have a brand new computer to edit this video on. My computer's alright. It's pretty old, like 20 years old maybe, and kind of slow, but it works. I'm not complaining. Except I kind of am. But thinking back, I got to be a part of something much cooler and better than getting a laptop. So anyways, after he gave out $50,000 worth of stuff, sadly I did not get anything except a hat. Then they showed us a video about the whole event, and they said they'd post it on Facebook. Let me play that video for you. Alright, stop. See me right there? That's me. In as MrBeast. So that's how I got in a video with MrBeast. I went to VidSummit, I got extremely lucky, and got recorded, and yeah. But yeah, in the end, I would have rather had the laptop. Yeah, that would have been much better. But who cares? I got to be in a video with MrBeast. I mean, not many people could say that, except for the thousands upon thousands of people that have been in MrBeast video. But whatever, you know. I'll get a laptop someday. See you guys in the next video.